Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. For those of you new here, my name is Allie D'Andrea. I'm a hunter, an angler, a public lands advocate, and lover of all things outdoors. Welcome to my channel. Today, I am going to share with you my biggest tip on how to prevent ticks, and that is a permethrin spray. Now, I use an odorless permethrin by a brand called Sawyer. Permethrin is a treatment for your clothing and for your gear. It is not a topical treatment that you spray on like DEET or picaridan or something like that. Sorry if you hear a bell in the background. Abby girl is out on the loose with her bell collar to keep the bears away from her. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how I actually apply permethrin. So let's jump right in. So this single bottle contains 12 fluid ounces and it will treat 2 outfits. Now each outfit consists of a shirt, a pair of pants, and a pair of socks. So depending on what you're treating, you can kind of figure out how much liquid you will need. Today I'm treating 2 pairs of pants and 2 pairs of socks. So I'm going to treat this as if it's an outfit plus a little bit. So I will be using just over 6 fluid ounces of fluid. Does that make sense? After you apply this, it stays good for up to 6 weeks or 6 washes. Now, what breaks this down the most is the agitation from your washing machine. So you can increase the lifespan by just hand washing and then hanging it on a rack to dry versus putting it in the wash. So now let's apply it. So whenever you're applying this, you want to make sure that your spray bottle is about 6 to 8 inches away from the garment or the piece of gear, because you can also treat your tents, your sleeping bag, your camp chairs, your backpacks, etc. So there's a lot of, it's pretty much endless. As long as it's a fabric of sort, you can treat it with permethrin. Anyways, you want to keep it about 6 to 8 inches away and just spray in a sweeping motion to really make sure that it's saturated. You want to make sure to do the front and the back. So I'm doing one leg at a time here. Now, Abby girl's actually at my feet right now. It is okay to treat dogs with permethrin. You can spray them down exactly like I'm spraying down my clothes right now, and it will prevent them from getting tick bites, mosquito bites for up to 6 weeks, just the same as your gear. Now, obviously that depends a little bit on the hair type of the dog, how much they're outside, how many baths they're getting, etc. But if you are looking for some protection from insects, particularly ticks, you can treat your dogs with this too. Now, permethrin does protect you against ticks and mosquitoes, which are the big one, because those ones are the disease transmitters. But it also prevents from over 50 other insect species. Okay, I'm gonna flip these over. Now, this compound is a synthetic compound, but it is essentially mimicking a natural substance that's found in chrysanthemum-like flowers. The reason why the natural version of this compound isn't used as an insect repellent is because it breaks down very quickly. So if you applied the natural version of this to your clothing, it would break down within a couple of minutes. This version, after it penetrates into the fabric and you allow it to dry, we'll need this to dry for 2 hours after we apply. It lasts for up to 6 weeks, like I mentioned. So you'll notice if you do get yourself some permethrin, it does say make sure that it does not come in contact with your skin. It's not that this chemical is at all harmful to your skin, it's that it's not an effective treatment for repelling bugs on your skin as a topical treatment because it breaks down. So if you spray this on your skin, it's going to break down over the course of just minutes. making it completely ineffective to repelling and killing any type of insects that you are trying to ward off. So that is why it says don't come in contact with your skin. Now I will still wash my hands after this just to get any residue off, but you don't need to be worried that it's going to hurt you. Now on that note, it is toxic to cats when it is wet. So if you have cats, make sure that they are not able to get near this area while your garments are still wet. I am going to take a little extra time to concentrate around the bottom portion of the pants. That's because that is the area that the ticks will be able to enter your body. Do the same for this one, and then we'll move on to the socks. So that is all there is to it, folks. Now I will let this stuff dry for at least 2 hours. For me, I'll probably just let it dry overnight, and then I will be good to go for up to 6 weeks. Now, if I start noticing ticks crawling on me again, I will just reapply. I did end up using just over half of the bottle, which is what's recommended, and it's really just what I needed to completely soak this amount of clothing. So that is it. I hope that you guys find this video helpful and that it will help you stay tick-free while you're out and about this spring, summer, and fall. That is it, you guys. I will see you in the next one.